Hello, hello, Priscilla here. We are going to tackle some Christmas projects tonight. And the first thing I'm going to do is this is my cardboard gingerbread house that I made the other night. We're going to get it to stand up. So masking tape is not working. What I'm going to do is just kind of put that there to hold. It's not even doing that. Okay. I'm not going to do that. Let's do this. Let's make a little puddle here. Let's make a little puddle here of the hot glue. We're going to hot glue on some masking tape. That will hold. How are you? What you up to? This is just not working out. Here, this is what I'll do. I'll put it here. Okay, there we go. Now, remember, don't ever glue this with your fingers. Put that up and push that on. Just hold that till it stays. I'm going to be doing some repairs, and we're going to be doing 2 brand new craft projects tonight for Christmas. Okay, so I got to put some of that glue right in here. And this is the gingerbread house that we made back on December 1st. I'm hoping this holds. It may or may not. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to hold. Hello, hello, hello. So I want to talk to you about repairing some of your old Christmas things that you know you're not ready to get rid of them yet. That is just being a little contrary. Put some down in this. I'm going to show you some super, super simple Christmas crafts tonight. How are you? Hey, Jocelyn shared. Thanks for sharing, Jocelyn. And we have to pull our Christmas movie tonight. I think that might do it. Kinda. Not really. Not really. So this was one of the projects. I showed you this little project of how to make these boxes. I'm going to use these boxes to fix the back of this. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do this. This is an improv. I have not done this before, but we're going to get this to work. I come right on the edge. Put glue right on the edge there. And then we're going to pop it up here for Christmas. That's going to work. And it's going to look cool. We're going to stack boxes back here. And I was worrying about hiding the back of this, because I'm going to set this material ribbon works well for stabilizing boxes. Thanks, Beth Ann. How are ya? Okay. I think that's going to do it. I'm going to put in, I'm going to put some different things in here. I'm thinking of this as like caulking. And then holding that. La da 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 da. Staying warm, yep. Same here. We're gonna hide this, and I have a real easy way to hide this is just with some of our Christmas card cuttings that we have. Like you could put something like this here, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just put some bits of Christmas card here. But I just want to get this to stabilize and step for us. It's the 7th day of Christmas. I'm showing you some things. There. Okay, it's stable now. Hooray. Hooray. And we're going to pull our movie tonight that we're going to watch. And I want this to look pretty from the back and the front. So I think what I'm going to do is take Beth Ann's suggestion, because I have some pretty ribbon. I want to put this other part of the box over here. I'm going to put this box over here. I'll put down that glue. And I'll put down this glue. Get that in there. So we have something to build on. Morton's putting away his tools. He's 2 pieces away from finishing those trim in the kitchen. I'm super excited about that. So I have some ribbon here that is opaque. And we can't see through it. This stuff here. Let's make sure we can't see Jimmy Dean through here. Nope. So I'm going to take this. And I'm going to fold this in. I think I'm going to actually use these little wires to stick in the side here. Let's do that. That'll work. I'll set this down here. Let's get serious now. And put some of the glue on Jimmy Dean. And start with our ribbon. Leave enough of an overhang and pop that down. And this part I will fold under and make this nice little edge happen here. I want this to be pretty from the front and the back. And we're going to make an alternative Christmas tree tonight. I'm excited about that. It's going to be for the tiki room. And when Morton comes down, we'll draw the movie that we're going to watch tonight. Stay. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and cut this end off over here. And look at this. I cleaned my work surface. Look at this. All cleaned and organized. And then I have project boxes sitting up here that each night I'm just going to grab a box and we're going to just go for it. We are going to I want to try to make projects of things that you probably have just laying around. You probably have some Christmas ribbon. You could use wrapping paper for this too. Or you could use anything to cover up the back of this box. But we want it to look pretty. So we'll get that down. Well, it's not a box anymore. Now it's our little gingerbread village. We'll take that in. Get it right to the edge. Oh, and I think I might have finished my gingerbread painting today. Hello, Sheila. Thank you for the emotes. Just going to push this down. This is already this is feeling so much better. It had just been a sad little flappy. But look at it now. It's looking super cute. You can make a whole little vignette scene happen back here. I'm just going to do that part for it now. We're going to stand it up here. And I want to show you, well, I want to show you Christmas repair because we all have things like this. This has been broken so many times. This is from when my kids were little. I'm going to shake it because I have a little picture. I got this to put in it. That's a little hedgehog. He was not in there, but he's going to go in there. And I have zero idea why. There's a giant crayon here. I'm going to show you how to use this crayon in a minute. You're going to love it. So up here on our mantelpiece, this keeps falling off. This part keeps falling off. So the first thing we're going to do is glue this. So we're not gonna get rid of our Christmas things that are broken. And I should be using E6000 glue for this. This thing is like 40 years old. This thing is old. Maybe 35 years old. That's it down. That's good enough for this Christmas. Now this thing, this was from the other night, remember? I want to maybe put that up there because this picture had fallen off ages ago. Jack, you are so cool. Isn't this is so neat. I gotta let you hear this. And it has a battery. We could maybe talk Morton into getting us the battery. I don't know. I'm gonna glue this on and then I'll tell you. I've glued this. Honey, this is from when the kids were little. This is old. I bought it 1 year after Christmas and kept it out.
Yeah, you can take the top off before it falls off.
I already glued it.
Is it meant to be glued? I thought that was to take off first. Also, it might be not double A's.
Oh, it's empty.
Was that a 9 volt that goes in there?
No, double
Two
A's.
double A's.
And the tree lights up.
Does that look like it needs scrubbed off for a piece of wire ruler?
No.
See along the bottom there it's...
Well, maybe just Q-tip with some alcohol on it. Maybe. I'm going to turn that off just now. Okay, we're going to take this little picture. Oh my gosh, that's the head of a doll that's laying there. I thought it was a hedgehog. Again, I should be using E6000. I'm not. The picture sets right on this part. Right in a little hole. And this head of the doll, oh my goodness, goes right there. It's not a doll, it's a little one. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. This happened over time and over the years. Again, it should be E6000. Let's make her looking towards Santa. There we go. So much better. And now this little thing, I had thought about putting this back on the back here, but I think it might be, is it too much? I don't know what had been there. There's a hole there. Would that be too much back here? Tell me what you think. What do you think of this back here? Can you see it? Is it too much? Won't really stand in the thing. Let's put it on. It can only be too much. Okay, let's pop it there. I think it'll look pretty. I'm going to glue it right here to this too. give it a little extra chance. Extra chance at sticking. I just glued more stuff onto it, honey, so we're gonna need to wait a minute.
Try the batteries if it works, but it might need sandpaper and some dielectric grease.
I like it with that little gold thing there.
Was that no on it before?
No, I just stuck it on. Okay, Morton brought us batteries.
Does it show you which way they go?
No. Well, I'll try them this way. If they don't work, we'll try them the other way.
Looking at that, they might both go the same way.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Because the springs are both the same way. Try them both the same
That
way.
way?
I don't know. Try that, it might be wrong, I don't know.
No. It
Is there
is-
another switch for the...
We'll try them a couple
Oh, wait a
different.
minute, hold on the terminal itself? No.
Maybe there is another switch. No,
I think there
not.
must be another switch, because that's for the mechanism for the... Oh,
Gosh.
what does that do? Does that flip
No,
forward?
that's just the top. Gosh, it's been years since this has worked. There's no switch down here.
Oh, is it?
Just be gentle, because
Yeah,
I
I'll be
put
gentle.
things on there now. Okay, sometimes steel wool on the connectors does the trick. Yep, you are right. Okay, Martin's gonna have a little look-see, and we're gonna do a super simple. This is such a simple little craft here. I shouldn't even have to show you this craft, but you're gonna like it, I think. You're gonna just take a little jar, any jar. Oh, my knee is locked up. I need to get bananas. Hello from the church. We're back in the studio. Morton is working on this. Honey, I feel like an elf in Santa's workshop back here. So what I'm gonna do here with this craft, this is the easiest one you're gonna ever do. No, not with that ribbon. I need one a little bit wider. Oh, this one's nice. This one's velvet. Has anybody ever ironed velvet before? You can iron velvet if you didn't know that. With a rubber stamp and emboss it. Okay, so I'm going to take this and just tuck this under. Oh, just got a restriction. TikTok. I am so
Does it
sick
say
of
what
TikTok
for?
stuff. It didn't say what for. 2 restrictions I've got. Oh, I'm sick of TikTok stuff. I am. Does anybody do lives that you get restricted on for absolutely no reason? It's very disheartening. I don't know, Ellen. I don't understand. I'm just gonna put a little glue there. Just trying to have some fun. Make little Christmassy goodies. So this is a super simple little project here that will literally take you 2 seconds to make. You take an empty jar. You put your piece of ribbon around it. I'm going to push that all the way to the bottom. And then you can crease this in because this is a wire ribbon. Paste that in. And you could put fairy lights in here. You could put pens in here. You could make it the base of a little tree. You could do so many different things with this. I'm gonna take and show you my little take on this. I'm gonna cut some little thin strips off of a card. And I'm gonna go with different sizes, different shapes. Let's do 3 little strips this way. And let's do some long ones as well. Long, thin strips. Long, thin strips. You could use a ruler. If you want to be precise, you can use a ruler. Alexa's not listening to Martin. These are just card strips. Hey, honey. Over by my other desk somewhere, I have little fairy lights.
Right.
I was going to show you a project using little twigs like I like to use, but not everybody is going to have little twigs. So I'm going to show you.
For the fairy lights.
Yeah, little fairy lights. There's little strips of them over there. This is just a card. This is just a card I'm cutting long strips from. This is an easy peasy one.
What is it to turn on this window?
Studio.
Alexa, turn on studio.
I'm trying to keep them thin.
What are they in?
They're in a new pack, I think. Can't really remember where they are. That one got too skinny. Okay, let me get a couple more. Oh, I want to make a box out of this one. Look at that pretty card. Oh, I thought it was a hedgehog on the front. It's a beaver. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, no. They're over by the choir music fused glass. They're on that stack of stuff, I think. Sorry, honey.
Alexa, turn on
And you can use like, look, see how this has the glitter on it? Let's use some of this. Oh my gosh.
turn off studio.
Some of these glitteries are going to be really pretty. That, yes, thank you, my love. I'm just going to cut off some of these. I'm going to cut this thing off here because we're going to use that in that back one. Put some here. Just cutting little skinny strips, little skinny straight strips. That's what you're after. I'm going to leave that one like that. I'm going to set these out of the way. And then the back of this, that we have things that we want to hide back here. See how we have these things we want to hide back here? I'm going to put that curve to match that curve. So it won't be Jimmy Dean anymore on the back of here, because we want this to be pretty on the front and back. Go on, you. And there's only 48 people on here because we have a restriction. I'm going to stop doing lives on TikTok. I swear, it's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. And I shouldn't say only 48. Oh, there's 52 now. I just, whenever I look up at my phone right now and I see 2 live restrictions, it really annoys me. It's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna take this little part here. I'm gonna pop that up there. They don't say anything. They just say I have 2 live restrictions. We're gonna put that up here. It'll look prettier. And like down here, like I could build a little doorway here with this. Let your imagination run wild. I think I will build a little doorway right down here. I want to cut this out because this thing is really cool looking. That's Morton trying to get our terminals working on our music box. Old music box. Okay. Oh, I love this. So we have our Christmas car. I'm going to put that up on here. Yep. All right. Now I just have that little part to deal with. I'm going to actually take this and we'll turn this into a little door. A little door feel. You don't need a lot. And there is absolutely no wrong way and no right way to do this. This is a no-fail project. I love how the back looks now. We still got a little bit up there where I can see a little bit of Jimmy Dean, but I'm going to cut some of these strips off here because these are going to be our long glittery strips for our project that we're doing. Long skinny strips, that's what you want. Okay, and then I have enough up here, I think, to put this little glittery thing down here. We'll set that like that. So now it looks pretty on the front and the back. Can you see? It looks cute with a 3D card. You can, go as crazy as you want on there. This is just a cardboard box. This was day 1. On day 7, we made it sweet. Oh, and this is something that I had made with Christmas card that I wanted to show you. It's just a round Christmas card on the bottom, and then I made a cone-shaped top. And how cute is that for a little Christmas village? Look, we could put that back here. Let's put that back here. Let's go right back here with that. We'll see if this can happen. You can put little snow around the base. You do not have to go out and buy expensive little villages. You can make your own little villages with so much more character, and they're so much more fun. And these are all from Christmas cards that a friend gave me. They're that friends gave us. What could be better? Right? You got lovely memories. I wanted to show you something neat here. Here where this is coming, because this now looks like a little road going here. You can look for specific things. Not really. Might actually take I'm gonna take this part off of here, I think. This is a pretty card. I'm gonna take this part off. Right up here. I'm gonna take that part off right there. And I'll show you how we make these little houses out of Christmas cards. Just roll it up. Roll, 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 roll. Don't bend. It bent. Okay, we're gonna bend this one. Let's make a little house out of this. I didn't mean to. Bend. We're gonna bend this in half again. But let's get our little side house going here. These two bends need to be the same size, approximately. I need one more little tab here to fold over, because you have to have something to glue this to. See that? We got our little box. You gotta wind it to.
What's supposed to happen? Like something's meant to light.
Yeah, the tree lights up. There's wires in the tree that might be disconnected in the bottom. Martin loves fixing things. So these, think about, like, you can use these for like little little gift boxes. You can make little gift boxes out of your greeting cards like this, where you slide another box in. You can do that. And I think what we're going to do with this one, we're going to look for we're going to look for something that's good for a roof. Oh, this is so cool, this one. Look at that one. I'm going to take this. I'm going to cut this apart. This is super cool. I'm going to cut this apart, tree-shaped. Tree-shaped. I'm going to put this here. We're kind of just collaging this. I'm going to put this up here. And then we're going to put a star up there. I love this. Oh my goodness, I love this. Put some glue on here. You don't need a whole lot. I like it right there. We can make a cute little star for up there. It's like Santa drove to the beach. Okay, now to make the little roof, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I just found the star on another card. Look at this. Look at this. I just found this little star. And because we can do anything we want to do, this little star is going to be a little smiley face. Oh my gosh, this is coming out cuter than I imagined it would. Put that right there. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? This is how you want to use your old Christmas cards. Don't throw them away. Look at how cute that is. That is absolutely beautiful. We're not even done yet. And it's beautiful on that side. I love it. It's a whole little diorama of Christmas. So here, I'm thinking I kind of want to put this like this because that material is so cool. I also thought about making like a ziggy-zaggy little drive coming up here. I'll show you. Because I got these letters to cover off here. So if I take like we're making a road here, I just make it get a little wider as it comes out. Might have to modify it. That's kind of the same color. Oh, we could have it go right up here. We could have it go right up our side. I'll just fold it and make it, yep, and continue it right up there. But I'm going to cut that point off. Just get creative. Get creative. That's what we're doing. We are getting creative. And guess how many hoots we're going to give about if people think it's great or not. 0. 0 hoots. That's going to hold that box secure there too. This box. I love that. I'm going to take this little triangle tip here that I cut off and pop right here. Oh my gosh. I love, Morton, look at this.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Isn't it looking so cool? Yeah. And I think this, let's put that like a little box up here because now we got that side sorted. Let's set a little box up here. And maybe we'll turn it into a little house up here. Let me show you how easy it is to turn these into a little house. You're not gonna believe it. We're just gonna take a little piece of card. That card's plenty big enough. Use your old Christmas cards to do so many things. So you cut a square, cut a rectangle, cut a whatever, and fold this in half. And you have the cutest little house ever. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of glue right here. Actually, let's just do it here. Let's put it on like this and this. And then we're going to slide it into place. Get that glue catching. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. And then you can if you want to, if you want to firm it up, like firm it up. If you're going to have little ones that are playing with these, you can go in here and put a little bit under the eaves of the roof. I'll put this one up here. Put it right under the eaves. And just hold it till it sticks. So then if you want to make your little windows and doors, a good way to do it is to take a contrasting color. Let me find a good contrasting color here.
I don't know if there's a broken wire or I cleaned all the terminals off as best as I can.
That's
They
okay,
were
honey.
green.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
know if there's maybe a broken wire.
I'm just
going
gonna
to
cut some. I'm gonna cut some little windows. Little windows. Let's cut a little door. And before we put them on, let's decorate them. And because it's blue, we're gonna put on little frosty window panes. Frosty window panes. La da 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 da. Make it any way you want to make it. I'm gonna put in a couple little checkerboard feels. While it's still wet, I'm gonna tap this. Oh my gosh, that's even better. Let's put a little doorknob on. That turned into super frosted loveliness. Let's put a little door on this house.
That's for a little gold house.
What, honey?
I was wondering what you were sticking on. It's a little gold house you made.
Mm-hmm. Little house out of Christmas cards. This one I'm gonna let it as window panes. If we do this while it's flat, it's not as fiddly. Put the little gel pen you need to let dry before you pop this on, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna pop it on. Gel pen you need to let dry before you pop this on, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna pop it on because we can't wait. We are impatient. I'm gonna put that right over here. Let's put another little, let's put a window on this side. Hey, miss. Oh, Morton's reading the comments now, I think. Put one up there. And now back here, where it's not super pretty back here, we're gonna make it super pretty. I like this here, but I want to put a little snow here. Take a little fluffy. A little fluffy. Martin, did you notice how I tidied up this table?
Yeah, you cleared a lot of stuff away. Where did you put it all?
Right here, I organized it into boxes. So I'm putting some glue down here. And we're gonna put a little snow. Just a little snow. And then we're gonna put...
Skylar's happy to see you. It says it's a treat that they got 2 lives in one day from you. And I can't read that. It looks, I don't know, I think it's Greek maybe.
Some glue came
love
up.
your videos. Hi Sheila.
I'm gonna put this one here, and I'm gonna have to glue. We're gonna have to glue the back on here so it stays. You can put snow back there to hide glue too. I want these to, oh my gosh, this looks so cute. This thing is as cute now from the front as it is from the back. So you can make and create, this started life as a piece of cardboard. That was our day one craft, a piece of cardboard. Then some Christmas cards to turn the back into this. Look at this whole little Christmas village vibe. And I could, if I wanted to, put snow around here. Maybe I should. Let's put some snow around there. I think we should. Sometimes when I say it, what happened, honey?
No, it's that, but I don't want
Just
to break.
set it to the side. It's all good. So I just have some little fluff. This is just polyfill fluff that I use for stuffing things, and I'm just tearing it apart because I don't want it to be big and clumpy. I want it to be little and fluffy. And I think we're gonna put, this is cute. It's like Santa drove away from the snow and he's now down at the beach. Let's put some little clumps in here. The little clumps are good of the snow, I think. And they'll hide this glue at the bottom.
Stace loves it.
This would be such a fun project for you to do. And you could keep adding to it. Like this is this is basically a free little diorama for you to make and have. I'm so happy with it. It's so 3D. This is gonna set on, I'm gonna set this, honey, on our, that, you know, the right by the
Oh, it's the
snuggle
back
nest.
of the gingerbread house, right? I
Yes.
didn't realise that.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought it was a new one you had cut out.
no, it's the back of that gingerbread
Oh yeah,
house.
we're doing that, but she took the piece of tape that was holding it off.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Are you impressed?
Yeah, it's really amazing.
I like it when Martin says it's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna set this here so we can look at it that way. Tell me that wouldn't look cute in your house. That would look so cute. And then you could do things like put these are all I mess around with these fairy lights way too much.
I've got batteries in.
Probably.
Yeah, there was some I had to put batteries in, other ones you get to have batteries in them when they come.
Yeah. How did they get so tangled? Now we're gonna make a Christmas tree. Oh my goodness.
And they're programmable. That's
Yes. Yes. Okay. We're going to go with this. Just turn them off. There's a little push switch. I'm going to put short. That's got a sensitive. This is beautiful though. I want to turn this light out so you can see it. Oh, look at that.
They're amazingly bright when you think
I love them. Morton, look at them. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Look at the stage down there. For
I
the light.
know. Honey, it's Christmas. I wish we were listening to Christmas music, but we can't because if I put these on YouTube, YouTubers strict. Oh, all this nonsense. Okay. But this one scares me because this has gone, well, it seems to be staying on now. Okay, so this one, you know, all these little guys that we got, right? This is, like, I love using my little sticks that I have for making things. Sorry, let me try to get this. I want you to be able to see. Right, we're going. I love using little sticks, but I appreciate not everybody has a little stick, but everybody has a little one of these. So these little dowel rods, make it as tall as you want to. Actually, I think that's probably going to do it right there. So we're going to take this out and we're going to wrap this. This is a, what are these for, honey? To put fruit on?
And they're skewers,
Like little,
I think there's kebab skewers.
yeah.
Nicole says, hey,
we're going to take and we're going to wrap.
I'm glad you didn't miss your
And we're
line.
going to wrap. I'm glad you didn't miss it too. We're going to wrap up the dowel rod. I want to put it back so you can see it all. Man, my nails are a state. We want so many of these lights. We're just all about these little lights. These little lights are beautiful. They're little pastel-y lights. You can't see. I'm gonna flip you over here. Now you can. Oh, now you
used
can
in
see.
Greek, souvlaki, and
Oh.
I honestly don't know what that name says. It's a Greek name. Souvlakis are amazing.
I want some Greek food. I think mine and Morton's best vacation ever was in Greece, wasn't it,
Yep.
babe?
When you met the hedgehog.
Oh, this is happening.
Like a Harry Potter one now.
But it's going to be a Christmas tree that you can make out of just little strips of paper, some little fairy lights, and some glue. This is all tangled. If this was just straight out of the box, it would be way better. But I've already fiddled around with this one. And this is crazy long, this one. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was really surprised when it's programmable as well.
I know.
Because they weren't expensive either, were they?
No.
It was Amazon you got them off, I think.
Yes. Oh my gosh, look how long this is. This is great because our little stick is going to be super bright. That's what we want. You're going to like this craft. It's worth watching for. And I've been trying to do things that you might not have seen all over the world of TikTok and the other things, the other interweb things. And you might have seen this before. I'm seriously still just trying to get this untangled. And it's now turned into a couple little knots. Okay, I can't be bothered. This is the down part. I'm just going to crinkle these on because these are knots down here.
You make unique creations, most
Now I'm
relaxing live.
Now I'm going to just wrap it up. Wrap it up.
I'll just tangle it worse, Michelle. You should see them. You should see what I'm like after 5 minutes with an extension cord.
I know, I just went to wrap your extension cord, honey.
The one at the front door.
Yep.
Yep, that's kind of crazy.
It's horrible.
My extension cord that I use for my wood splitters, like every time I take it out and put it away, I don't. It's like the elves come in and like play with it. I think they do jump rope with it when I'm not there, and it's like I go to get it, and it's like, how's this tangled again?
Look how this is looking. Oh, this is looking so beautiful. We're almost done now with this part. Honey, these would be so beautiful to
I
put
can't believe how bright
these
they are.
on a table. These just stuck on a table. This might be the prettiest craft I've ever done, and it's not even done yet. We're about at the end. Just that little guy. And this is on that copper wire. Okay. There you go. Now we have this little jar that we're gonna put this in, right? But I'm gonna scoop
Would you be able to make a fluff pocket on the back that you could just leave the battery pack outside? Like if you made a fluff pocket and then you can just switch it on and off, and the stick could be permanently like in.
Yeah. Like this. I can do that.
Just a suggestion, because it would save you having to like make it that you had to lift the whole thing in and
I
out
can
all
do
the time.
that. I'm gonna leave this like
You know what I
this.
mean? You could get here to change the batteries
I
and
wanna
stuff.
I wanna do this in the dark. I wanna do this one in the dark because look at it. So you know the stuffing that we had, the fluff. I don't want to stuff the whole thing full of fluff. So I need my light on. Dang it! I don't want to put the light on. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff the whole thing full of stuffing. I got a ton of stuffing. But if you didn't want to use all your stuffing, you could put other stuff in there too. Oh, it looks pretty like that actually. Okay. We're doing this. Oh, tell me that's not magic. That's magic. Honey, we don't need your light.
Right.
It's too bright. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You're gonna get even fluffier. The fluff in here looks cool, doesn't it?
Hmm.
And you know what? I think I might bring that fluff over to hide the top part of the jar. I think I will.
I think it's pretty in very little pretty colours.
It's gorgeous. It's about to get even prettier. Okay.
Well, you
This
know
is
you
too
could make
fun.
the flap for the battery out of some of that.
Yeah, I'll just put a piece of ribbon or something. Okay, so now these pieces that we cut off, this is the fun part. And we did them in all different sizes, remember? We did these, we cut these little sticks first in all different sizes. So we're gonna take the little stick and just right in the center of it, oh, that turned off. Right in the center of it, we're gonna put a little piece of glue. I'm gonna wait till that heats up. And we're gonna fold this over. So we're gonna find the center, fold that, cutting it in half. And I just like to put them in where there aren't lights. So you put them where there aren't lights. And I'm gonna start by the bottom. Before I start doing that, I'm gonna put some fluff around here. I'm gonna put some fluff around the edge to give our little snow base.
It's 7:37 Eastern Standard Time.
So I'm gonna just put some glue right over the edge. And then put the fluff into it. So we don't even know this was a little jar of relish or whatever it was we had in here. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Don't know what it was. It's just our little Christmas tree. This one's gonna stand on the mantle too. Definitely. It's so cute.
Oh, Melly Mel says it's 25 to 1 in England.
Oh,
It's 2:37. Gone with the Wind says wherever they are.
oh my goodness.
I'm not sure where they are. That's like
Hello
must
from
be
far
something
away.
far like Germany or somewhere like that. Or maybe Australia.
Okay.
So,
So we got
Lisa
this
in Kansas. Oh, it's
sufficiently-
Romania.
So, hey, Romania. We got this sufficiently fluffy. We're letting the light out, the light pack out. I'm happy about that. I'm going to just put a double ribbon around here, and that will hide the light
and then
pack
you can
totally.
take it to
Totally. So
Put
I
your
think
batteries in.
on here, we're going to maybe put some little snow on these branches, maybe. But let's start putting our branches on now. We'll start at the bottom. And I'm going to kind of put it in where it goes. So we don't want to block our light. Put a little bit of glue on. You don't need a lot. Don't need a lot of glue. And you see what we're doing here. We're building a Christmas tree.
Mel says it actually looks like there's a star at the top.
It does. Oh, it does. So I have frosty ones and then I have ones that aren't frosty. So I'm going to do both. And you want to fold this. I used to make these with my kids and we used straws. Paper straws. Back in the day. Paper straws were a thing. And you just want to kind of alternate where and how you're putting them. You just don't want to cover up.
Hope you're having a great night, says April.
We
Yep,
are.
we are.
You don't want to cover up your
LEDs.
lights. That's the word. Yep. I'm gonna just kind of zig these in every which way. They're good too to put in and then put the glue on. just so you know where they are. You can make them point down, you can make them stick out. There's no right or wrong way to do these. No right or wrong way. And I'm purposely not gonna fill it up the whole way because I think we're gonna make some little mini ornaments for this. Not tonight, but remember, this is the 25 days of Christmas Christmas gifts that you can make and projects that you can make that will be fun to do with your family or yourself or your friends. You're just popping it in. And this, seriously, this is made with gift cards or with old Christmas cards that our friends gave us.
April
can
won't be
angle
home at
some.
Christmas, but sad, but we'll celebrate before they leave.
Oh. And since you're using hot glue, these little strings, I'm not so fussed about them. This is a real skinny one. I'm going to show you some things too that you can do too. You can, when you're filling this in, you can take and cut it in half and just sort of fill in where it needs filled in at. That was my half. Oh, like that one's a twinkly one, a sparkly one. There is no right way, no wrong way to do this craft. You are just having fun.
Christmas in Paris, that'll be nice.
Oh, that will be nice. I try to keep them kind of horizontal as much as I can, but sometimes they lean down and that's okay.
They look like natural branches that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I
When
think
they're
so. And
drooping
keep
down
turning
slightly.
it and looking at it. And you wanna do a real combination of different ways. I didn't hold it long enough or tight enough. Oh, I might show you how to make some cute little mushrooms on this too. Up towards the top, they're gonna get littler if you want them to. There is no right way, no wrong way to do this one. Is there, honey?
No, there's not. It's
Any way you
whatever
want
your
it.
tree looks like. I just tuned in and wish I knew what this was going to look like finished. I'm so curious.
Just keep watching.
Megan.
And if you didn't see the whole thing, our replay will be on YouTube tomorrow. Those ones are kind of overlapping. That's okay. And you saw how many sticks I cut?
It's a project you have to be patient with because it takes ages.
Yeah, but this is a fun project if you're doing with
Kids.
friends, family, kids. My kids made these. My kids loved making these. We didn't have fairy lights though. That guy's fallen. We'll fix him. What's wrong, little light? Little tree stump.
So cute, said Nicole. Now that the glue gun's heated up properly.
Yeah, it's really superheated now.
April's currently got no TV, so I was glad they can be part of your life.
Okay. Glad you're here.
Oh, thanks for the rose.
And we're trying to not hide our lights. That's your goal. Don't hide your lights. I like doing these with sticks, like sticks you find outside. But I appreciate that not everybody has access to get a hold of sticks. And this, look, if you put glue on your fairy lights, they get even fairier. Look at them, honey.
Yep.
They look like they're under ice now. That guy just wants to stay down because it's so hot. And the glue strands are actually looking like tinsel. A little bit.
Icicles.
Icicle. That's it.
We are having our house remodeled, and I am without access to any of my plugs to
Oh,
my
no.
house. Oh no, that's crazy.
So
Is it paper strips you're gluing?
these are paper strips from a greeting card.
Been without a fridge for 5 days. Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, we didn't have a fridge here for the first 2 years.
Yeah, at this time
We didn't
of
have heat. We just kept stuff in the fire room.
Yep.
We used what's it called, honey? Cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. And before we had a cooler, we just used a cardboard box. I don't think people would believe it if they knew how we lived in this church 10 years ago. I don't think you'd believe it. It was crazy. I look back and I say to my family, why didn't somebody tell me I'd lost my mind? They're like, we did. We did tell you.
The single ring burner for like students, and an old microwave for the community aid,
10-foot table.
10-foot table. And,
I mean 6-foot table.
And you managed to pick up the $15 fridge
Yeah.
that talked to you.
When we were about 2 years into here, I bought a $15 refrigerator that talked. The motor on it ran. We didn't have ice for the coolers. It came at the temperature it came at, and then we just put it.
It was
in
cold
place.
enough that it didn't
Yeah.
matter. In the winter time, it was really cold.
Yeah, in the winter it got crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's when the husband and I first met, we lived in a mobile home with no power for 3 months.
Yeah.
We were lucky we had power, but it was...
It's funny what you can do.
yeah. As needs must, eh?
Mm-hmm. What time is it, my love?
7:40.
I don't wanna, if I make these too long, they don't download correctly. I want to be able to make sure this gets to our YouTube channel because it is good. Oops. I love this. I love this. I love this. You want to turn it around and keep looking to where you need your branches.
It's Charlie Brown at the moment.
It is. I don't want to fill it up too much because I want to make cool little mini ornaments. I'll make some cool little mini ornaments for this.
This is very different from anything they have ever seen.
A little dowel stick with little paper strips on it.
And an old, what was it, a pickle jar, a relish jar
Yeah,
or
a
something?
little jar.
With
Started as a little jar.
ribbon wrapped around it.
And I'm looking, I cut some strips in smaller bits. Smaller little pieces. I'm gonna leave it at that just now. I'm gonna turn this light on. It's about to get bright. Oh, gets real bright. Morton, I love this. I love this. It needs more sticks, more little paper strips. It's actually better in the dark. I don't mean better looking, I mean easier to look at. Easier for you to see. My husband is from Scotland. I was lucky enough to live there for 6 years and get the very best souvenir in the whole wide world, and that's Morton. I'm the luckiest person in the world.
No, I got the
Okay.
best gift imported.
Honey, I'm the luckiest.
No.
I am the luckiest.
I didn't.
If anybody asks me if I'm lucky, I say
Santa
yes.
Santa Claus sent me the best gift early that year.
It was June that I met
That's
you.
what I'm saying. Sent me it early that year.
I am gonna not put tons of these on, because I really wanna make little tiny mini ornaments. I wanna do a couple more. And you're gonna get the feel, when you do this, you will totally get the feel of what's enough. You will. 100%, I promise you. And you can go crazy. Do it any way you want to do it. It's your tree. Do anything you want to do. Little branches, long branches, short branches, curly branches.
Yeah, it's a good. We have fun together, April, and we work as a team. It's really good.
We do have fun together. This is true. You know why, honey?
What do you mean?
Do you know why we have fun?
Come on, then.
'Cause I'm lucky. Oh, so lucky. Hey, there's a little word on here. Accidentally, there's words on here. And on earth, peace. I just fell madly in love with this tree. There are little words. Please recycle. Oh my gosh. You could make it purposely say things. Look, Martin, right there. And on earth, peace.
2 words, man.
And there.
If you read the whole thing.
Tomorrow, please recycle.
If you look at it, it's turn the tree.
Towards men.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That is so cool.
Thanks for following.
Hang on, Sloopy. Sloopy, hang on. Great song. And thank you for following. That's cool. You could make it say things on purpose. Cut little, look. This says, glory to God in the highest. This was a cool little tree to put together. Very cool little tree. I'm just sort of spinning it and looking for spots.
I'm retired, but Priscilla will never retire.
I will never retire. I'm a working artist. I always have been, always will be. And I'm here to tell you, if you love your arts and crafts or your whatever it is that you love, do it with a great passion, and you will never ever have to work a day in your life.
I never understand the questions. That one was muted. If anybody's wondering why I answered that, like about retiral, it was they had asked if we were both retired.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
muted.
it's weird.
Yeah. Retired at 56 and a half.
55
and a half. And
This little tree, babe, guess what? I love this little tree. So we made a little tree tonight. We did the rest of our little village tonight on the back of our gingerbread house that we had made on day 1. Look at that. This was garbage. April, you will never run out of things to do with yourself. Look, this was garbage. This was going to go into the recycling. What is it now? Only the most fantastic decorations ever that we made. I love it. I still have some branches left out of what I cut. I think I'm gonna, I kind of want to keep putting them on. I kind of feel like if I don't keep putting them on, they'll just get thrown
Mrs.
away.
Vicky says Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
It is. For now, them on, they'll just get thrown
Mrs.
away.
Vicky says Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
It is. For now, it's gonna get more. It's gonna get better. Keep turning it. Oh. Watchy. Move your finger, honey. Or did you want to make
It
it
was
true?
the one. It was the one above. No, it was the
Oh,
one
this
above
one.
that was drooping. That I pulled up.
Oh. It's okay. No right way, no wrong way. Remember that whenever you're making your stuff, there is no right way and wrong way. If somebody tells you that you did that wrong, you tell them, shh. Shh. There is no right or wrong way. No right way, no wrong way. Just have fun. Now you could, if you wanted to really string icicles, you could do the drippy drip with the glue. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just looking for any noticeable spots.
Joe says you make me want to craft more.
Yay! Craft. I need a couple more at the top. The top's a little lonesome. Okay, all right. I'm gonna do more at the top, but I don't want this live to go super long. Hey, Paula Ann, I'm gonna show everybody what we made. So we did two things tonight because yesterday I didn't do a thing. We covered this is just covered in a ribbon. It's a little, it started life as just like a little jar, covered in a ribbon, put a little fluff of puff around. This is a little dowel stick. This is this. And this is just sliced up Christmas cards. And look at our star on top. Look at that. Hey, Martin, do you find life? How do you find life over here? Do you miss Scotland? And
No,
thanks,
particularly.
Mrs. Vicky. I can't get
I love
Martin to
being
go
here with
back
the
to
family.
Scotland.
With Priscilla and the grandkids and everybody, it's great.
Okay, so we made this tonight. And we also, this was what we made on our very first night. This gingerbread house out of Bob Evans' sausage box. I don't know where that came from. I picked it up at the grocery store. And tonight we made the back of it beautiful with a Christmas tree. I mean with Christmas cards. So we use Christmas cards on the back. I love how it looks. I'm gonna put the lights on now. And thanks, Mrs. Vicky. I'm gonna put the lights on now. It's gonna be bright. Oh, it's bright. I'm gonna flip it around so you can see everything really good. I love it, Martin. I love it so much. So this way, look at that. Free. How much are you spending on your Christmas decorations, honey? Free. Martin, is that one of the reasons you love me is because I'm so cheap?
Because I'm a stingy Scot, is
Yeah. We haven't pulled a movie yet. We're going to. But I just love this. This is going to set... I kind of want to add fairy lights to here. I think we need to add fairy lights to here. The whole world is better with fairy lights in it. Right? Let's see what color these are. Oh, these are little white ones. This would work good. We're going to put these on here. You know, I like to decorate with fairy lights, and I like to craft by fairy lights. I'm going to put that over there so you can read the comments. Hold
Where
on.
do you usually get your fairy lights for these?
These are Amazon.
That's at
There's-
the end of its tether, I think.
There's a link on our website. If you want to look at it, you can. You don't have to. I want these to be on the edge of this, right?
You could stick skewer bits into the side of the cardboard.
Martin, you're a genius.
Or have you got...
No. Your first idea was awesome.
I was going to say toothpicks. Or you
No. Skewers. Skewers. Can you see? Here you go. This is what's happening. I can tell what's happening here. Wait, I gotta get you Martin on here too. There's Martin. Look at our Christmas tree, honey. And we got a whole pack of these. So pointy end down. We'll leave this out where we can see it.
No, that wasn't what I meant. I meant you could put like a ladder up the side with the skewer sticks.
Oh, no.
Like if I
No.
got you toothpicks.
No. I got a good idea. Your idea spurred my idea on. Your idea might turn out to be the better idea, but I think this is going to work. We'll see. Okay, so if that's going in that way. Wait, let me think. Yeah, this will work.
Are you gluing it? Because what are you going to stick
Yeah,
it to?
I'm going to glue it. Because this is going to be on the mantle by the nest.
Right.
So battery is what has to be on there anyway.
Are you doing one at the other side?
Yep.
Alright, so you're doing...
And then I'm going to let them strand between. So they'll go between. They'll go like this. Right? Like this. Oh, and then I'll put some snow there. And look, I can hide him right there. He'll hide right there. Look at that. That's perfect. This is so perfect. And then here, looky, I can take this. Well, now I was going to take this and wrap it around the turret.
Well,
Let me bring it back
Make a
down.
blob of snow like that.
Yeah, I could do that too. But I'm going to take this down and go right around the turret. Because it'll really stay on the turret. A little bit further. Let me measure to where? Right to here. There we go.
What's your favourite material to work with?
Glass. Glass and recycled stuff. I love doing recycled projects. Like this was all garbage except the fairy lights. So here, babe, if I put this here, I can definitely put snow down here. That can stay up here. So our little switch is hidden, right? Put this here.
That'll stab into the cardboard.
Hold on, we don't need to. Come right around here with the fairy lights. Boy, I wish it was this easy to decorate the church outside. You know it. And then looky here. I can get them to come across the front. Let me get another stick. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Or I could do up here too. Could do up here with little sticks like you were suggesting. Yeah, that.
Oh, I didn't realise you could stick stuff between them. I was thinking of ones for the side, but not what.
Well, this will hold them up nice and straight.
Mm.
We'll put one up here at the tippy top. This is gonna be perfect.
The
This is
weather's
gonna
been
be
not too
perfect.
bad actually, just really cold and windy.
I'm gonna leave some play in these, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can do some like stringing things on them. That sort of feel.
Were you planting a stick down the right hand side to the other side as well?
Yeah. And you know, that one that I put in, I'll put it in there. I wish I would have done that on the other end. But this will make it look cool. This will be fun. I'll come down here to this little turret. Put some down here. I can push this up, truthfully. Let me do this. Push this up. Although if I do that, no, that won't work.
Would you be able to stick it behind there?
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect.
And just a bit glue a little bit.
Yeah. This is coming out even better than I hoped for. Morton, I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh,
I forgot. I wanted to decorate in the back too. Let me come up here and then come down here. So I want to decorate these little places too. I love this. I love this. And we gotta make this part now. We're gonna go for Fluffy over here. Or I could just stand this here. Look, if I stood here, this will hide back in here too. Look. They both hide back in there now. That's it. That's it done. Okay, I'm gonna flip you around. Give you a big tour.
So creative, said Gone with the Wind. Yeah,
Guess how
number
much this
36 on the
was.
team, 100.
Andrew, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Guess how much this was? How much were those fairy lights? They were less than $1 a strand. So for under $2, I love the sticks sticking up. I love them. We're going to continue to make more cool things for this. I want you to make TikToks and tag me in them of any of these little, like, that's from a Christmas card. That's from a Christmas card. Christmas card, Christmas card, Christmas card. Empty jar. I want to put little birdhouses on top of those. Little gingerbread birdhouses we'll make. I'm going to make little mini paper chains to go on this. There is no stopping us. We are, the mantle in the church is going to be so beautiful with these. Look at that. That was a Boxer recycle. Cardinal, yes. Sheila, yes. Do a cardinal for that. Look at, oh my gosh. Do you love it? Tap that screen if you love it. Let me see the likes go up. Comment. Comment. We got to pick a movie. Honey, I think tonight was a delight. I love it. I love it so much. I just love it so much. And I picked the movie last night. We're on day number 7 of 20, how many days?
25, isn't
Honey,
it?
the volume's up on there.
Oh.
I hear me. Definitely cardinals, yeah. Little cardinals up at the top of there. Look how, that tree is beautiful. We're going to make a little teeny tiny colored paper chain, I think, out of that. I might tie some little ribbons on here. Oh, and to think this was going to recycling. I'm excited. Aw. What'd you get?
I thought we'd already seen that. How did that end up in there?
Holiday Inn. Oh my gosh, I put it
Is that
in
not what we
twice.
watched last night?
That is what we watched last night. Wait, we didn't put it back in last night,
I
did
don't
we?
know, I don't know what you did with it.
I bet we stuck it back in last night.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. And we watched Scrooge last night. That's good. This is a good one. We ought to tell Erica. It's our Erica's favorite movie. Tonight is Christmas Vacation. I'm going to jump off now, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for spending time with us. Honey, thank you for reading comments and trying to fix my old broken
I can
thingy.
take the bottom off it to see if I can find the broken wire.
Aw, you're a good man.
Except I'll do it in the daylight.
Make TikToks and show me what you're making, or get in our Facebook group and show me what you're making. I'm loving this. I think this is super fun. It's free. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. And tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. is Stained Glass Sunday.
Cheerio,
We'll
everybody.
see you then. Have a good night. Bye
Cheerio.
for now. Bye. Never happens the first time. It'll happen now.